找到。
Hi. Thing. Vampire stories are a way to make rape fantasies more palatable, which works both ways. No, I'm the victim. One of the vampire wives.
吸血鬼，搜寻吸血鬼。干嘛？65分啊，就这个找到了，他跟这个女的影片。
My regulars dig the vampire thing. Vampire stories are a way to make rape fantasies more palatable, which works both ways. No, I'm the victim. One of the vampire wives. It's human nature. What? You don't want to take a bite?
咬什么？可以收咬吗？是收过咬了。我咬啊！
What? You don't want to as government agents? Davy, do you mind if I call you Davy? Okay, well now they do. So Davy, you are the least horny law enforcement agent guy I have ever come for. Cops are normally the most twisted. Well, I can tell I am good at my job.
看一下这男的在讲什么好了，为什么会聊这么多东西？看一下这男的。
So you... Hi there. Yeah.
有人跟我撒笑味。
Nice Halloween costume. Oh wait, I thought the vampires were a women's fantasy. Oh, I see. So you bite the guys. Oh wow, that's dark. You know, people start with these fantasies and then they escalate to acting them out in real life. You know, they could end up. Okay, touche. Yes, I do. Nobody calls me Davey.
他不是上班叫他叫什么？不能叫他 David 的吗？大卫啊，卫卫。
How do you know they're not just saying they're cops? Yeah, you are. How did you get in there? How did you get into this job?
Eh?
What? As government agents? Davy, do you mind if I call you Davy? Okay, well now they do. So Davy, you are the least horny law enforcement agent guy I have ever come for. Cops are normally the most twisted.
哦，所以他很多客人都是警察哦。
What? Questions again. You first. Tell me, how did you end up in such an exciting job? Okay, sure, but it's deeper with you. You are no ordinary cop. What was the moment when you decided you want this? I bet you were young. Hmm? Okay. Tell me.
《牺牲先生》有看过，
Mm-hmm. Mm.
.
回国了，去哪玩？感谢您这个告诉我。
回国了。
在听着奶奶讲
And
话
you， wanted to be this guy? Yeah. What? No, it was? You are good. Oh. Well, I come from France, as you know, from Paris. My father was a judge, a powerful man. And when I was in school, I was sleeping with a guy who was a criminal. This upset my family. They were worried about a scandal. So my father sent me to America to study. And this is where I met my
他在
husband.
骗人吧？
He worked in a bank, met
银行
he
钱看过了，
I get my beauty sleep.
这个了。哎，跳掉了。 Judge, I was a criminal. This upset my family. And when I was in school, I 罪犯，黄，
Okay, sure. But you my husband.
丈夫嘞？
Work met.
哎，
You're from my husband's lungs.
And this is where I met my husband. He worked in a bank, made a lot of money, but he treated me badly, and so I told authorities about his insider trading. I divorced him while he was in prison.
这女的告密啊！
But now I had no money and I had no education, so
告密哎，卖她老公哎。
a man's world, Davy. But doing this, I get paid for it. And I can make men disappear. Like this, with a button. Which is quite something. Not all the guys are like you, Davy. Yeah? I crossed my
看过
heart.
波特王？
Oh, look. Here says Max. That was my first boyfriend. The criminal, he did the tattoo himself. It hurt a lot. He did not need his name on me. You do not trust me. Are you going to be one of my regulars? No. You just turn up, tip big. Bye.
托给小费，臭 bitch。好，继续往下。对不饥渴的，两个都找到了他的视频嘛。然后这个是什么啊？这个是这时间不同，是因为他们两个居住的区有时差嘛。
Dementia. But she hates hospitals, you know. She's convinced that the doctors had it in for Papa, and that's why. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just.
不是，你没看过这个是一个类似那种我们电影里面不是有那种天网还是什么东西的，他可以看所有的视频啊。那个女的不知道是谁，荧幕后面有没有看到一个人脸倒影？他后面还有个裸体男、黑男，不知道是谁。然后我们用这个东西，用各种影片，我们在那个这个浏览器上搜寻，然后要拼凑出整个事件的真相。然后时间轴不会提前，不会跟我们讲，我们要自己去找。能看到哪里？边吧。黑雪公主小费投票。吸血鬼这个嘞，这是他老婆吗
Dementia. But she hates hospitals, you know. She's convinced that the doctors had it in for Papa, and that's why. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just blowing it all out of proportion, but. Look, I'm telling you, she won't go. Okay, David, she's a grown woman. I'm not gonna trick her into going to the doctor. Yeah, and Alba is so happy to have her Mima here, and I guess if she really is sick, then it's better that she's here instead of on her own in Texas, you know? Screw you. You don't get to be jealous.
老婆骂人呢，凶哎！屁凶啊！太混乱了。11月4号 ，OK， 这是那这个影片没找到哦，没有找到他跟谁讲话，先看一下吧。5点钟。
It was chaos. I had my mask on, you know, and I ditched my jacket, and I saw your friend Eric.
Yeah, he was with that other guy, his friend. They were helping to block the road and, you know, not get into the skirmishes. But of course, they round up the easy to grab ones, so. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just, I can't just stand around and watch these
Very nice,
fascists
on
and
Steam.
these police. I need to do more. These fascists, they're just the symptom. Everything's so much worse now. This country and this planet. I mean, I need to do more. Maybe. I've been thinking about this
管
pipeline.
道，
You know, I need to focus.
比较，应该就是要把所有影片都找出来吧。晚安呢？就晚安了啊。
Yeah, me too.
OK， 要怎么找啊？混乱。没有。面具。
Okay, I've got Halloween mask, got some water bottles and vinegar, just, in case of tear gas, because always be prepared. There's some guys from the organizing group, looks like we're all the good guys. And yeah, here comes trouble right now. And the police are pushing the Nazis, the fascists, into the protesters right now. This is about to kick off. Let's do this.
弄啥？冲进去了。你有找到这个？这要搜寻什么啊？丢掉夹克，看到你的朋友艾瑞克。艾瑞克嘞？ Okay.
Eric. You sound like Eric.
我们大家都知道艾瑞克，艾瑞克是谁啊？找到了，他跟这个黑女讲话。
David, what did they do to you? Why didn't the police stop them? Fuck, David, why aren't you in jail right now? Yeah, I heard he got arrested. David, I'm glad you're okay, but fuck. I think you've done enough. You sound like Eric. Let's talk about it later. Okay, first you need to rest. You look terrible, but also great. I wish I was there to hold you.
OK， 昨晚大吵一架，这个 game 还没找到另外一个对应的。
An argument. Dada, what happened to you? Did the guys hit you?
缺牙。
You lost a tooth too. You can get $2 from the tooth fairy. They had an argument last night. They're still asleep. I'm watching Liv and Maddie. But isn't that a lie? Dada, I miss you. I want to go to the beach and go swimming. Kiss.
哦，那怎么另外一个是头破血流？
Kiss.
靠腰嘞！我们另外是啊？这是同一个影片吗？11月5号，哎，对，就是这部呢，这2部啦。所以这个影片是有的，但是为什么没有进入这个收藏？哦，这个，哎，这个还没加入那个、哦，所以真的这个。
Hey, sweetie. Oh, no, it's nothing. It was an accident. No, nothing like that. It was just, you know what? We were playing too hard.
OK， 我们俩，所以他就是去外面暴动回来。我到了。再来嘞，这个影片重复了，我找到跟它对应的，2分54秒。
Living room. Oh Christ, you look worse than you said. David, take the weekend off. Come home. We could have a barbecue. You said this job was safe.
安全，搜寻一下安全。没有。
You said
工作。没有。
living room. What did you do? A man died in my arms at work today. Yeah.
疗愈。
It was a shooting. 2 guys arguing, one pulls a pistol. He was stage 4 hypovolemic shock when they brought him in, but he looked at me, just locked eyes with me, just right as he died. I felt so guilty. Jesus, David, people die just like that. Mama's getting worse. She was giving Alba a bath last night while I worked late, and when I walked in, she was watching TV in the living room. She'd forgotten about Alba. Alba was okay, and she was in the bathtub playing with her toys. The water was cold and she was a prune, but I don't think she picked up on how bad it was. No, I am. I get it. David, there's things about my mom I can't ignore anymore. And when she walked in the bathroom and realized what she'd done, she just started crying. Then Albus started crying. It was, it was a lot. Yeah, well, maybe you shouldn't have left us alone.
Yeah.
哎，找到。
Yeah, well, maybe you shouldn't have left us alone.
Just some cuts and bruises. That's it. Yeah, it is. It wasn't one of the group. It was a police officer. No, it's not like that. Look, it's a protest. Things got heated, and I'm fine. So.
看起来不像没事啊。
Sorry.
欸，有吗？他有说谎吗？
Well, you got nothing to feel guilty about, Emma. Jesus. Yeah, and I don't think you're picking up on how bad it's gotten. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you shouldn't have left them alone. You want to keep fighting? Love you.
哼。 最好的特工，特工应该是就跟老板讲话吧。已经找到了8分58，法国，重复的，3分56是什么？
Hey, how you doing? Where's Alba?
都有了呢。先看一下这个女的吧，跟这个男的对话。老板都要看一下好了。为什么只把工作派给有妻子的特工？
Right, that's better. Those two are your targets for phase 3. Yeah, we know she thought a favor with him, and that's why the plan works so well. Not the obvious route into the organization, but she's credible.
不，应该不算吧。
Crap, she's just worried about you meeting her ex. People are simple machines. The digestive system's easily confused. Excellent. Let them approach you. Let's leave that for the final report.
OK， 法国的哦，
France? Uh-huh.
Pour榴莲。不讲话啊？干嘛？听他讲话是不是？空威。
Yeah, I got into a fight with a police officer. It's a great way to prove that you're not an undercover cop, by the way. No, it sucks for the cop. And it worked, too, because everybody thinks I'm a live wire now. So, I mean, even my girlfriend, she won't admit it, but she thinks it's on. So. How are you, Michelle? Good.
Hmm?
How do you do it? How do you put so much of yourself out there for these strangers?
懂啊，有的看不懂，他讲话讲太少了啦。啊！所以他们两个一开始就在那边互看，他们两个干嘛
France?
这男的一开始就在看哦，一直看，一直看，一直看人家哦，看他们认真中啥啦？两个人不讲话，在那边互看。快掉出来了！他移动视讯的位置呢，开始讲话了，讲一些重点吧。这时候他们俩好像还是关系，好像还是好的呢。他们两个关系这时候好像还是好的。 头发有点毛躁，这样不行哦。还不讲话欸。
Davy. Someone did a number on your face? Of course, I'll never stop you from telling me about yourself. I find you fascinating. Sucks for you. Have you mentioned his girlfriend before? Okay. I am doing great. Thank you for asking. The weather is a bit colder, so men are spending more time in front of the computers, and I'm a bit tired. Pretending to come is hard work. I put nothing out there. Come on, Davy, there is this. And then there is this. What goes inside here? Okay, this is my body. In a costume, on this silly bed, streaming through this camera. You go on the streets and you put yourself on the line. You put your life on the line in a way I have never done. So if I turn this camera off, I walk out this room, that's me. None of these men even know my real name. Now, would I lie to a federal agent? No, you're going to bug me about my real name. I tell you a true story. I used to work in real estate. I would take a man to look around apartments. I'd go into these places on my own, knowing at any moment they could jump me. I'd take my heels off at the entrance, and I would make sure that it was in a sexy way. And then when we would get to the bedroom, I would sit on the bed with the garters and a short skirt. know what I was doing? I was selling him a fantasy. No contract, no safety. I felt I gave more of myself selling apartments to men than I do here. No. In here, in New York. Before I started camming, there was a girl who put me on it. It was a model we used for bedroom video shoots. She told me how much she earned doing cam work, and I was intrigued. She was a brunette and tall, like your police station vampire. You would have liked her. Careful, Davy. That sounded like an admission. Shouldn't you have your lawyer present, or? I promise. We get to know each other better, I tell you. I'll give you my real name.
真明啊！
Be safe out there. You are one of the good guys.
OK， 所以他们这时候关系都还是好的，3分56，好像还有一些影片没找到呢。
Hey, look, I got bad news.
感恩节大餐。
You know, Thanksgiving. Hey.
影片
Great. Really great. How's your tofu?
豆腐啊，
Well, we have lots of turkey left over. I can put some in a box for you for when you make it home, whenever that might be. We've got mashed potatoes. We've got tons of pumpkin pie, but sorry, no more wine. We drank that. Yeah, I had a girl from work come by. She didn't have anyone. She loves cranberry sauce. Julie, the redhead. Ruined. Don't be dramatic. You know, Thanksgiving's something we really just do for Alba's benefit anyway. And all she really wants is her dada, so. Maybe Mike could send over another agent to take your place? You know, that could work for me too. You know, there's only so much you can do over the phone. Are agents allowed to screw on assignment?
这老婆怎么这样子？
Oh, like, only fire your weapon if you intend to kill.
这老婆喝醉在聊我们啊！
Gotta love a clean shooting. Alba wants to talk to you.
Dada! I hate pumpkin pie.
Dada，
I've been practicing for my recital. Mama says she will give me $5 if I sing.
5块钱唱歌啊！
You going to be there? Daddy, watch this.
要干嘛？
No. Sweetie?
臭屁孩！
Daniel, what are you doing there? thought you were at home. Did you step out? You don't look like you're at work. Christ, I'm so tired. I fell asleep waiting for you to come home. 2 drinks, and I'm out like a light. Happy Thanksgiving, honey. Wake me when you get in, okay?
睡，先睡。他妈妈是不是喜欢我们呢、每次看到我们都一直在跟我们讲话。
That was when
7分39 ，OK， 我们要找出他跟那个男的讲电话的影
was
片
when I
了。
met Max.
把那个男的那个影片搜出来。
Where are you? This is your way of making sure we don't do anything sexy.
性感。没有呢。
This is your way of making sure we don't do anything sexy. Oh, yes. You are a talker. You know, for a few extra dollars, we can talk on the phone. It's much more intimate. Okay.
呢？
Okay, put your number in.
等一下，号码没有，
Okay, put your number in.
他们要用讲电话的哦、电话嘞？
It's
美元没有，
you know.
干嘛？哦，这个，到了。
That was when I met Max. Thick crease, strong, thick me. This is nice. It's like we are real boyfriend and girlfriend. And when I breathe into here, does it make the hair on the back of your neck stand up? And other parts, of course. Only with my favorites. Now that we have this more intimate connection, we should make use of it. Why don't you tell me something you've never told anyone else? Something bad. Come on. Come on. Shock me. That doesn't surprise me.
在讲什么啊？没咬手指。
Right or wrong, you are the guy holding the gun. Well, I've never killed anyone. How about the time I lose my virginity? It was summer. I was working in the courthouse to help my father out. He was a judge and kept everyone in order. It was a very hot summer in Paris, and everyone was a little crazy. I was wearing the perfume of my mother, which my father said was inappropriate for the daytime. And that was when I met Max. I was attracted to him. He had thick wrists, strong hands, with scars he said he got from knife fights. There was a cop trying to blackmail him. Max suggested I proposition the officer, so I did. I took him to a room and let him have me. He used his necktie to tie my hands.
变态啊！有没有可以搜寻的？领带。
Used
棒。什么东西？炸药恐怖攻击哦。所以这个特工还有牵扯到恐怖攻击啊，不是单纯的外遇啊。
used his necktie to tie my hands. He smelled of cigarettes and cheap aftershave. And he fucked me like he was hungry for it.
从他想，
Max was hidden with the camera. He waited till the cop was finished, and then he jumped out. He threatened to show the video to my father, and the cop stopped making trouble. And as a thank you, he let me keep the necktie. I've never told this story to anyone before. You better drink. You look thirsty.
他很会，他一直摸嘴唇，摸什么的。摸视讯对话，不知道你们觉得视讯对话跟手机通话有没有差别？有可能他那个电脑在咖啡厅，那个男的不是坐在咖啡厅吗？然后坐在咖啡厅，他那个不好，可以不好意思说一些色的话，是不是？说的。好了，这个感觉，这个是不是要把这个全部影片都找出来啊？但是我们剧情确实有在推进啊，那后面那个女的已经动好多次了，是怎样？是要把我的任务是把全部的影片找出来，然后这个女的会跟我讲事情的真相，是不是？现在感觉是她有3个就是2个外遇啊，一个有小孩和有老婆了嘛，然后跟黑女外遇，然后想要跟这个裸聊进一步关系，但是还有另外一段是那个参加一个集会，刚刚搜出来影片嘛，好像恐怖攻击。
No, not in here. Gotta smoke up on the roof.
4个结局，真的假的？找到主线的影片是不是？看到早上我觉得什么意思？我就看到早上。臭屁股。啊，我们玩战争机器。